And of course, shout out to the people who are liking, commenting, hating, disliking, all of the above. So let's get into it. So we're still keeping up with Zuchu and her baby shower stroke baby reveal. And of course, as you all know, in my previous video, I told you the Diamond Platnumz family members are not there yet. But I think Zuchu is content. You know, she's there with closest friends, real friends, that is, and family members. So she's good. Baby girl is good. She's calmed down a little bit because she know she's going to have a baby girl. Of course, on social media, there have been a lot of debates which has been going on in terms of the baby mamas, okay? So Zuchu's fans, Tanasha's fans, Zari's fans, Hamisa Mobeto's fans have been really going in on each other, right? Of where Tanasha Donna's fans will say, but you have not have, you know, a good baby shower. The guy literally was cheating on you in the open. And Zuchu's fans will say, at least we got married. And Zari's fans will say, at least you don't have a baby shoot. So every group is taking a dig on everybody at this point, right? So there's this sheikh whom did a clip, talking about who is really favorable when it comes to Diamond being a baby mom of Diamond Platnumz of all the 4 women so far. Let me just say 3, right? Let me just say 3. Because those ones are the ones who are with Diamond, right? So, anyway, so Zuchu's fans are flaunting, photo shoots that they claim Zuchu don't have with Diamond, and they did not use that to announce the pregnancy. Tanasha Donna are flaunting, the biggest birthday gift that Diamond gave Tanasha, the cars, even if Diamond took the car later on, and of course they're also flaunting the biggest baby shower yet. Okay, So with that being said, Zuchu's fans are like, at least ours got the baby inside the wedlock. At least ours was not a. I hate to call other people's kid that, but those are the words that they were using. That at least Zuchu's kid is not a bust. Okay, so let me play you this clip. And then to my Muslim sisters and brothers, you can tell me if you actually agree with this person or not.
Mtoto wa Zuchu amezaliwa ndani ya ndoa. Sasa kama amezaliwa ndani ya ndoa Kiislamu, huyu ana haki kubwa kuliko wale ambao nje ya ndoa. Lakini swali linakuja, Diamond anajua Mungu anasema nini na yeye aweze kuishi hivyo? Zuchu anajua Mungu amesema nini na yeye aweze kuishi hivyo? Mtoto wa Zuchu alizaliwa ndani ya ndoa kwa Mwenyezi Mungu, sawa, huyu ana baraka nyingi, sio thamani. Ana baraka nyingi kuliko hawa walizaliwa nje ya ndoa. Kwa sababu gani? Tukizungumzia thamani, maana yake ni kwamba huyu mtoto pamoja na, hata kama akifanya ibada, ina maana kwamba kuna ufalme wa Mungu hataweza kuingia. Huyu mtoto alizaliwa ndani ya ndoa, asipofanya ibada kwamba kuna ufalme wa Mungu ataingia, hapana. Huyu alizaliwa ndani ya ndoa, akikaa kwenye misingi ya Mungu, kimungu, kule atakuwa na nafasi kubwa. Huyu ambaye amezaliwa ndani ya ndoa, asipoishi kimungu hatakuwa na thamani kule. Ila tunazungumzia zile baraka za kiulimwengu. Utaratibu na sheria ya Kiislamu inasema huyu alizaliwa ndani ya ndoa atapata urithi. Lakini alizaliwa nje ya ndoa hatapata urithi, kwa sababu si mtoto wa baba, atakuwa ni mtoto wa mama.
Lord of mercy, and thank God my translation decided to work today. Does that person knows that Diamond is not planning to give his wealth, or rather planning to have his children as the main benefactors of his wealth? Because according to him, a lot of his wealth is going towards his mother. I'm just saying. But anyway, maybe he's giving his own commentary based off of what Quran said. But, it is what it is. Here's my thing. I feel like at the end of the day, based off of how Diamond has behaved towards all these women, because all of them have literally, given 100%, but they got less than what they were giving to Diamond, right? Because if you look at Zari, she gave Diamond 2 beautiful children, but in the end, what did Diamond do? Tanasha Donna gave her best to Diamond. What did Diamond do? In the end, Zuchu did the most. You know what I'm saying? Playing dumb, basically. But what Diamond is doing and how Diamond's family is moving, to be honest, it's giving she's going to join them baby mamas. Okay? But somebody might argue, but based off of what the Sheikh was saying, in the end, his kid is still going to have some sort of blessing. There's a difference between thamani it's blessing and value, blessing and worth, basically. That earthly blessings will always follow the kid who was born in the wedlock. But Diamond was never born inside the wedlock. But look at how dude is so effing blessed. I'm just saying, y'all, sometimes I look at the religion, like, I'm a type of a person, yeah, I believe in God, but I'm not religious, because sometimes I look at religious like, I don't think it's black and white, like people make it be. You know what I'm saying? I believe that at the end of the day, it's all about karma, And the karma doesn't work the way people assume that it works, that when you do something wrong, automatically you receive something wrong. No, sometimes it doesn't come towards you directly. We've inherited a lot of karmas. That's why we always have, different misfortunes here and there. It's upon you just to know how to maneuver the life, you know what I'm saying? Because, for example, let's just say, for example, of all these women, right? They knew what time Diamond was on from the beginning, from Zario. Okay? Because we are talking about baby mamas. Let's start from Zari. Zari knew that Diamond was a serial cheater because Diamond was going between Zari and Wema. And Zari still continued with Diamond. He gave Diamond the first child, gave Diamond the second child. Diamond had a baby on her. She still wanted to be with Diamond. Tanasha Donna, at least she left in early, but regardless, even if she left in early, she still knew the time Diamond was on based off of how Diamond treated Zari, Hamisa, Wema, and she still went in there. Okay? Same as Zuchu. All of them, basically, same different, same actor, a different script. No, same script, almost same person, in my opinion, because they are going in knowing fully well what this person is on, and then when they get hurt, they start to cry on the mother nature to release the karma. I feel like that is being a hypocrite, in my opinion. Anyway, it is what it is. Now you can come for my big nyash. Keep it classy, stay messy.